So the alternative education programme at Youth Connect has grown a lot in the last few years. We now support just under 100 young people last year, and that's through 3 programmes. All of the young people that are on our programmes have an active education, health and care plan, and we tend to support them for a year to 2 years, depending on how much they need our help and how quickly we can help them move on to other things. We have 3 programmes, Learning for Work, which is the original programme that we started with, which now supports 48 young people. So those young people really are looking to develop skills and confidence to help them move into work or to further education, wider college courses. We also have Partnership for Learning, which is also a post-16 course like Learning for Work that we deliver with Bath College. But these young people tend to work more from home or in the community and not come into our centres so much. There's also more of a focus on following perhaps a more academic route or learning opportunities, whereas Learning for Work young people tend to be developing vocational skills to help them into employment. And then more recently we started the Education Support Service, which has been running for over a year now, and that's for our pre-16 young people. We've got 2 bases that we use. We've got a centre in Radstock and we've got a centre in Southside, and those centres allow us to really have a presence in the communities that a lot of these young people are from, and we've got some great sports facilities and kitchens and rooms set up now for the things that young people are interested in. And we also work from young people's homes and from community settings. The key thing that all the programmes have in common is that we aim to deliver really individualised, bespoke timetables for young people. By allowing them some autonomy in choosing their timetables and what they're interested in, we believe it helps increase our attendance and their engagement with what we have to offer.
This is a day in the life of a key worker on the Learning for Work programme at Youth Connect South West. So I arrived into the office at about 9 AM. My first job of the day was to get some admin bits and bobs done. So this was mostly updating young people's attendance, logging any sessions that have been done and catching up with the team about our plans for the day. At 10 o'clock, my first young person came in and we had a one-to-one session doing some driving theory revision. And we used this cool contraption to learn and memorise some of the road signs, which was actually really fun. Then at 10:30, she headed in to see Danielle from Bath College for her English session. And at 11 o'clock, I had a meeting about another young person I'm working with. This was with some of the other people that are supporting her. We were just checking in, making sure that we're all on the same page, providing the right kind of support. Then at 12:30, my next young person came in, so I got her some lunch from the cafe upstairs. And we had a one-to-one session doing some employability work. So here we were updating her CV, looking for any jobs that might be relevant for her. And we were actually in luck as we found some really good jobs that might suit her. This young person's really interested in animal care and there were some part-time jobs going in pet shops. So we were really, really pleased with that. We were also just having a chat about some of the other employment stuff that she's done recently and it went really well. Then another young person had made a cake, so I obviously had to try a bit and it was delicious. Then at 2 o'clock, I jumped into the hair session. Young people were learning how to do a fishtail braid. And this looks really complicated, but it's actually surprisingly easy and everybody picked it up quite quickly. A couple of more young people were in at this point, so a group of us had a big game of pool, which was really fun. This is just nice to do towards the end of the day, just let off some steam, have a chill, have a chat, and get everybody socialising. At 4 o'clock, I had some admin bits and bobs to do, just some emails. I wanted to check in with some of the young people I was due to see the next day and make sure everything was ready. And then at 4:45, I headed home in the rain, ready to do it all again tomorrow.
Bath College work in partnership with Youth Connect on delivering maths and English to Learning for Work students. This could be one-to-one sessions, GCSE sessions, whether it's online or face-to-face. We offer from entry level 3 to level 2 and sometimes entry 1 and entry 2 depending on the learners' levels. This is primarily to re-engage them back into education and to build on their maths and English skills.
The Wheels project is a fantastic opportunity for our students to be introduced to the world of mechanics. One of the projects we've been working on this year is taking apart a go-kart and rebuilding it. One of our young people, Marley, engaged really well in term 1 of this year. He was able to complete his go-kart and had the opportunity to race go-karts in Avon Math.
Well, I do a lot of things really. Parkour, bouldering I did a bit of. I do like boxing upstairs in the gym with Sam. Really, it's good. Like, as in, the things I do is mainly the thing I did mainly with parkour, and on a Friday I did gym. So I think it was a front flip 180, standing back flip on ground. No, it's good. I like Nathan, man. He's just a nice guy. I think he's actually really helped me. So yeah, it's good.
So the hair and beauty sessions at Southside run once a week. They're open to all of our young people on Learning for Work. These sessions are delivered in really small group settings, usually about 3 to 4 young people, but can also be one-to-one with our beautician Grace, who delivers the sessions. Grace also has her own studio, which we can sometimes go and have visits to, so young people know their professional surroundings as well. The kinds of things that are taught on the hair and beauty sessions are eyelash and eyebrow tinting, facials, skincare, massage, basic makeup, gel nails, acrylic nails. But often young people come with an idea of something they want to learn, and we can then tailor the sessions towards what they really want to get out of the course. Some of our young people have gone on to do apprenticeships at hair salons. We can teach business skills alongside this and build up a little portfolio so that young people have something to show at the end of the year. Probably at Christmas actually, we wanted to do something festive, and one person came in and said that they'd seen on TikTok people doing hair tinsels. So Grace just got TikTok up on her phone and we ordered some off Amazon, and the next week we just kind of all clubbed together finding the best ways of putting hair tinsels in the hair, and now this Christmas everybody's already coming to us saying that they want it done. But it was just a really nice session because it was kind of led by the young people. It was what they wanted to do, they found out how to do it, and we made a way to make it work.
So as part of the Learning for Work programme, we run some extra curricular activities, which is part of our PSHE and Enrichment programme. These sorts of things include healthy relationships, sex education, and the enrichment side of the programme is about new experiences. So our young people can be exposed to first aid courses, food hygiene, fire and rescue service. We like to do some life skills with them as well, and then usually build in some sort of Thrive activities. The reason we do this is to sort of give them a little bit more support with social development, help support their new experiences, extend their learning, and sort of facilitate open discussions around circumstances that they may or not have been exposed to before. And it just gives them a slightly more well-rounded experience with what we have to offer on our alternative education programme. These have been running probably for the last 3 years. We've been trying to incorporate some enrichment into our programme, and has become really positive in terms of their outcomes. We have noticed that their qualifications have improved. They've become far more social and confident out in the community, and it allows them to have exposure to members of the public which they may not necessarily come into contact with in other walks of life.
P4L Group is run by our amazing volunteers who provide the expertise alongside the learning mentors that support the group. It's a small and supportive group of young people interested in, at the moment, technology. They get to play VR games, virtual reality games. They talk about all things tech. the rights and wrongs of Elon Musk and all of those sorts of people, and they get to have a go at some coding as well. It's a really fun and supportive group and an opportunity for our young people to meet their peers, make friends, take advantage of being in their local city centre in Bath, and get out the house and have some fun really. It's evolving all the time, and we let the young people lead as to what they're interested in, and we take it in that direction.
So Danny has approached Learning for Work with a can-do attitude and has taken part in a wide range of activities. He's got a natural energy which he put into everything he tried, and his sociable nature meant he was well known to staff and other students at the centre. So well done, Danny, on this award.
I nominated Jack for the Personal Growth and Lifestyle Award because when Jack first came to me at the start of the year, he had a lot of barriers that he had to overcome, which made attending college really difficult for him. With one step at a time, we worked together to overcome all these barriers, and Jack grew more and more independent and confident as the year went on. Jack then decided that he was ready for work, and he got himself some really good work experience that helped him grow, and he was doing really well on it and has been working with We Work for Everyone ever since leaving Learning for Work. Well done, Jack, you deserve this award, and good luck in the future.
So I have nominated Marley because he is an absolute legend. I've worked with him for the past year and I've seen him overcome so many different barriers. He walks into a room and really lightens it up, and he makes everyone smile that meets him. I've seen him engaged in so many different activities, and he's just a really nice person to be around as well. And he's got a job, he's engaging in Learning for Work at the moment, so I'm really, really proud of everything he's achieved. Well done, Marley.
I nominated Ed for the Young People's Awards due to his dedication and perseverance on the Partnership for Learning course. Ed set himself many goals over the 2 years we worked together and absolutely smashed every single one of them. He never gave up, he always gave 100% to himself and to the course, and we're so proud of the progression he's made and his transition into college this year. Really well done, Ed, we're very proud of you.